Hello student, we are going to continue to learn how to stop the opponent's attack even before it starts. In this position, we are black here. And if you look at the white's pieces, he has put both of his bishops that are pointing toward our king side. And what is his idea? His idea is to play queen d3 so that he can play queen h7 check. Once he has eliminated the knight, and how can he eliminate the knight? He can play move like knight h5 to exchange the knights. So that's his idea. He wants to put his queen on d3 and try to penetrate on the h7 square. And black found a clever defense. Black played king f8. White has not even played queen d3. White has not even played knight h5 to exchange our f6 knight. He has not even played queen h7. But even before that, black played king f8. Why? So that even if the queen lands on h7, it does not come with a check. So he has one extra move to organize a defense. This is black's idea. White did play queen d3. But even if the queen comes here, even if white manages to exchange the knight, even if the queen comes to h7, it does not come with a check. So we will have one extra move to defend our king. Black played queen h4 and white played h3 because we were threatening knight g4, attacking the rook and attacking on the h2 square also. So white defends it. And now we play bishop f4. Rook goes back and we play queen g5. White plays bishop f2, bishop a2. He knows that attack on h7 is not going to work, so he shifted the position of his bishop. And now we play pawn to b5. Opponent cannot capture this because then we will play bishop cross b5 and it will be a skewer. Once the queen moves, we capture the opponent's rook. So he played pawn to d5. We play b cross e4. He first played bishop cross f6. After g cross f6, he played bishop cross c4. We play bishop cross d5, bishop cross d5, and we play queen cross d5. We want to exchange the queens because we are up 1 point. And if white plays queen h7 now, then we can just play king e7. Our king is completely safe and we will play rook g8 to put pressure on g2 pawn and g3 knight. So the queen is completely useless here and black is attacking in this position. So here black decided to exchange the queens and white's attack is completely gone. It's over and black has the extra pawn. So black has the advantage in this position. And it all started with this small move, king to f8. Anticipating opponent's aggressive intentions and meeting them even before opponent executes those ideas. Let's look at the next example. In this position, we are white and we can see that black has the active rook. He is targeting the g2 pawn and in the next move he is going to play g5 to put more pressure on this g2 pawn. So how do we stop this idea? And white played queen e3. White is covering the g5 square, so queen g5 is no longer possible. So he decides to play queen e6. And now right now there is no threat, so we continue with our threat. We are threatening the bishop. Black defends the bishop. And his idea is to maybe give a check or maybe play queen d1 check. So our king is little bit exposed on the first rank. Even before black plays this idea, we play king h2. So that when a piece comes on the first rank, it does not come with a check. So we will have one extra move to defend our king. Black plays rook a3 and queen again goes to c5. Now our king is completely safe. These two pieces are not threatening our king. So we can focus on attacking on opponent's king. So he again plays rook a2 and here white played rook a8. We are attacking the queen. Queen comes to c2. It also threatening the g2, so we exchange the rooks. Queen cross a2. When now we play queen e7, we are threatening the bishop, we are threatening the pawn, and this is a hopeless position. Opponent cannot save both the bishop and the pawn, so black resigned in this position. I want you to pay attention to moves like king h2. When white played king h2, when opponent is obviously trying to give a check, you first evacuate the king. Even before the attack starts, you evacuate the king, so that when opponent gives these checks are no longer powerful. This is the key idea that we learned from this game. Now let's go to the next lesson.